Ryan Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
And not just for the players, but for the fans as well. You know how energized they become when these two teams go at it.
Westbrook drives.
This guy is an incredible dunker in space. The defense just says, let me step back here.
Well, Grant, Russell Westbrook, not your prototypical pure point guard by a long shot. All right, so how do you evaluate him as a floor general?
BA is simply two words: fearless and relentless. He is a prolific playmaker. Now, throughout his career, some have questioned his decision-making, but I'll take all the great things that he does on the court to help his team win over that.
Here's Bay. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Over to the wing. Pass to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the foul. It's on Lou Williams. That's his first foul. Westbrook with it. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. DiVincenzo can't hit. To the wing, right side. Pass to Williams. Now here's Embiid. Crowder outside. Just 5 on the clock. Embiid, good. Embiid's got 5.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
We know that Russell Westbrook will have the ball in his hands and initiate their offense. And how about that superior passing?
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. With the drive. And Westbrook slams it home.
If Westbrook senses even a sliver of space, he is going to attack the cup.
Inside. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Galloway. Oh, stolen by Harris. And then Westbrook slams it in.
The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook. The rim. My goodness, how you feeling?
Shot to stop the run. And Embiid throws it down.
He throws it down with two hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Three-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Out to the wing. Second chance shot. Here's Embiid. Crowder outside. Jacks up a three. And Bay pulls it down. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 10-2 run here. Harris's shot is good.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now here's Williams to the middle. Here's Embiid. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far. And stolen by Williams. Crowder outside. Here's Embiid. Oh, get you some!
Show us some power. Woo, that was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
Portland trailing here. DiVincenzo with the steal. Harris outside. Here's the three. Drills it from deep. Harris has got 6 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Embiid. Oh, stolen by Harris. Harris on the wing. Here is DiVincenzo. Here's Harris. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Crowder outside. The 3 is up. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
I just have so much respect for how Jay Crowder plays the game. This guy works so hard for every single minute he's out there, and you love seeing that.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the foul. It's on Lou Williams. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Brogdon. Screen by Griffin. Outside Brogdon. Here's Ennis. 6 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And it's Brogdon missing. Here's Wright. The shot no good. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's the Thunder. They're up by 10. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Pass to Ennis. Back to Brogdon. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul. Boy, in terms of global influence, Grant, it's amazing to see how popular the NBA has become all over the world.
NBA, it's incredible how this game has grown and had the influence all over the world, as you said. I mean, I always say the NBA is an amazing global marketing and public relations firm. And to be able to sell and market the talent of the players and teams on a global stage is incredible. Hey, even you and I, we could go anywhere in the world and people are going to know who we are because of our association with the NBA. How about that?
I'll agree with half of that statement. Here's Marjanovic. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That's it. First foul. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Marjanovic. Back to Young. Here's Marjanovic. Pounded by Westbrook. Young with it. 2 on the clock. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Outside Young. Here's Marjanovic. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
For 3, here's Harris. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball.
Yeah, you know, nobody really considers Tobias Harris as an elite defender, but by all accounts, he's an above-average one. Opposing teams know that he's one of the best defenders on their team. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack. Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And grant a 6'11" wingspan for Tobias Harris. That's a big bonus for him on defense.
It really is. I mean, and you combine that with Harris's lateral quickness, and you can see the effect he has. Most people gloss over his defense with the eye test, but all the numbers say that he's very much a positive on that end of the floor.
Right with the bucket.
Boy, DeLon Wright with great range. What a shot.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Outside, DiVincenzo. And he drives in. Clock at 6. Back to Westbrook. Launches a 3. That shot off. Now Portland takes it the other way. To the paint. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Pass to Wright. Here's Marjanovic. Leonard for 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Count that bucket.
At his speed, Westbrook somehow still able to scan the floor and find his guys. That's nice.
Jumps up, and then Westbrook slams it in.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Marjanovic. And he jams it home with authority.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Curry with it. Guarded now by Williams. "24 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Curry's shot is off. Portland trailing here. Pass to Embiid. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the first one at the line is good. And Embiid drops them both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
And here's Brogdon. Here's Curry. He takes it in. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. And the Thunder lead. Oh, it's good! He hit it!
Great shot! As crazy as that shot was, you could almost feel it was going in.
And we're through the... And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Pass to Embiid. He nails it, and we're tied. Embiid's got 13.
Well, the threat to score is real when Lou Williams has the ball, but he uses that to set up his passing game.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Now Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
We all know rebounding is about effort. Embiid is showing lots of it. I love how he's unwilling to give up on the play.
Now here's Brogdon. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And the bucket is good. Here's Williams. Trailing by 2.
And we know Joel Embiid knows that he's one of the best in the game. Love it when he challenges other stars and goes right at them on the floor. Embiid is a true superstar and super personality in the league.
Crowder outside. Picked his pocket. Here's Batum. Pass to Diallo. Here's Brogdon. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Grant, last season, Embiid declared himself the best player in the league. Not many echoed that statement.
Yeah, B.A., most fans and pundits will disagree with Embiid. It's hard to make a case for him. But that's the mentality Embiid has to have as a superstar. So who knows? In a few years, it might be true.
Well, Grant, you grew up no stranger to professional sports. Now, your dad had a distinguished career as a running back. How'd that help you become an NBA player?
Well, aside from the fact that my dad told me to shoot my free throws and use the backboard, it really did help a lot, Brian. At a young age, to be around the game, in the locker room, on the sidelines, to understand what it means to be a professional, how hard you have to work, the dedication, the sacrifice. Having seen that and experienced that as a child, I think really helped me understand what was necessary and what needed to happen in order to become a professional basketball player.
Hey, and shout out to Calvin for sticking with the fundamentals, too.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Embiid. That one goes, and that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Down low. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, a real versatile big man with multiple sweet spots out on the floor. Embiid is definitely on a roll.
Outside, DiVincenzo. 1:44 left to play in the third. Offline with a three. Portland leading. Outside, Williams. Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Harris on the wing. Drains the triple. Harris has got 13.
And for Harris, it's about getting into a rhythm. Once he does this, he can take over games.
Embiid with it. Pounded by Harris. Back to Crowder. Pass to Williams. To the inside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And the Trailblazers call time here. .50 seconds left in the third. Pass to Batum. Here's Ennis. Oklahoma City the rebound. And Griffin gets it to go.
And just staying in control. This is Griffin's mindset, keeping his balance even when the D is present.
Right outside. Young with it. To the paint. Marjanovic. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 10 points for him.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And an intentional foul right there. 19 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now Wright. Outside White. Inside. And the dunk by Leonard.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Well, why not, right? When Russell Westbrook is working to the degree he is tonight, why wouldn't you consistently run your offense through him? It makes perfect sense.
White for three. The rebound by Stewart. Here are the Thunder with the ball. Harris left side. Back to Westbrook. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
You get the sense that Russell Westbrook relishes contact. He is so physically strong.
Pass to Wright. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And the technical free throw is good. On the wing, Crowder. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. DiVincenzo on the wing. Back to Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Westbrook slams it home.
Russell Westbrook might be the most unique point guard in NBA history. What a great sense for when to fly to the slam.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here we go, one-on-one. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul. Westbrook outside. On the take. And Westbrook slams it home.
Wow. You know the ball is going in when Russell Westbrook steps into these moments. Just so adept at hitting big shots.
Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Stewart. From deep. On target from range.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Now here's Williams. Now Crowder. Outside, Williams. Embiid with it. Embiid drawing the double.
Oh, wow.
Get out the way, Greg.
Come on.
Get out the way.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Is Russell Westbrook the toughest guy to contain in the league? He's explosive, he's unpredictable, and he is a nightmare for defenders.
Good on the second one. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside White. And Embiid throws it down.
This has been the story of the game, a battle. Fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Westbrook with it. Soft touch off the glass. Westbrook's got 11 points in the quarter.
Boy, Russell Westbrook so quick to attack.
Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And Embiid throws it down.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Timeout called. The Thunder. They're ahead by 1. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. So it's the Thunder now. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And now we've got an intentional foul. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Embiid. Yes!
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Westbrook drawing the double. Shot clock at 6. Curry finds some space. And it's good.
Now, this is Curry's specialty. The catch and shoot, yes, sir, that's in his bag. Go ahead, Seth.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Cash. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And here's Curry. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Well, similar to his brother Steph, Seth is a knockdown shooter. This guy's a crafty combo guard with a number of tricks up his sleeve.
To tie it up. Oh, it falls! And he's tied it up. What a shot!
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Timeout called, the Blazers. Oh, they pick off the pass. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Here's Portis. Westbrook outside. Pass to Bay. Back to Westbrook. Down low. 5 on the clock. Curry's shot is off. And he commits the intentional foul. Timeout called, the Thunder. Thunder making a change here. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And Embiid throws it down.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Westbrook into the lane. Uses the glass on the layup. Westbrook's got 26.
Boy, it will take more than that kind of defense to stop this guy. Russell Westbrook so fierce on the interior.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, BA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
He's having a good night from the field. Now, I know the defense is really keying in on him, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
And it's good for 2.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
To the middle. Portis with the steal. Pass to Bay. DiVincenzo on the wing. Westbrook with it. Inside. Portis. Count the basket and the foul. That's on Joel Embiid.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Crowder outside. Embiid high post. Banked it in off the glass. Embiid's got 8 here in this quarter.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Now Westbrook. And then Westbrook slams it in.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big-time move inside.
Has the ability to score against size, and those were crucial.
Those and-one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Portis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Lou Williams.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that gives him a lead.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
Now Embiid. And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that ties this game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Just incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
Outside, DiVincenzo. The Thunder with another miss. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
What composure at the line, forcing your opponent to look for the three-pointer now.
And jams it home. Westbrook.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And now they foul and stop the clock. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
Westbrook drives and jams it home. Westbrook.
Hey, B.A., not many players can pull off an incredible move like that.
Boy, you're talking about a very short list. And the Thunder making a change here. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul. First free throw is good, and that'll put them up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game. Here's Westbrook. The 3, here's Harris. Offline. So a close game sees Portland taking this one. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime they took control.
And B.A., I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant
Why I got on Forbes